Okay, so welcome in this new video. We just came back from 3 weeks in the French and Italian Alps. We were doing the Torino-Nice rally. It's a route of 600 or 700 kilometers from Turin in Italy to Nice in France through the Alps. So it was a lot of elevation. I think we did almost 20,000 meters of elevation. So it's a lot. We did almost 500 kilometers on the route, and finally we just quit the route because it was too much road, too many cars. Then we just came back for 100 kilometers in France to do the Transverdon. And the Transverdon is a mountain bike route, really hard. It's on bikepacking.com, so you can find it easily. And our bikes were really more adapted to this route. But finally, after 100 kilometers, we just stopped the route because it's really dangerous. We were not equipped enough for this route. We didn't have any tracker or stuff like this, and in the mountains you don't have connections, so it was a bit dangerous. But then at the end we did 700 kilometers, 20,000 meters of elevation, and voila. At the beginning of our trip, my bike was not exactly like this. I'm gonna show you the pictures right here. I had the small nano pannier from Handlebar on the side. I took a lot of stuff. I was a bit afraid to be cold. I took a lot of stuff for photography, video, and finally, after 2 days, I just sent back to Belgium by the post 3.5 kilo because my bike was really too heavy, so it was really too hard for the next days. So the bike is the Brother Big Bro. It's a mountain bike that came first with a rigid fork, but I put a DT Swiss suspension on it, so it's more adapted for what we do. For the bags, my frame bag is from Handlebar. It's handmade in Greece by Janos. It's also the brand that we sell at l'Atelier category in Brussels. The price is quite okay, the quality is incredible. It's weather resistant, so not totally waterproof, but you don't need waterproof bags. Actually, just put all your electronic stuff in some small dry bag to be sure. Those two small bags for my bottle are from Moga bags. The front is the harness from Rivelet Design. I really love this harness because it's super stable, it stays in place even on mountain bike, and you have this front pouch that can really be useful to take more food or your electronic stuff, and this one is specifically really water resistant. On the rear I have my new rack from Mika Cycle. It's a rack that I dreamed for a long time, I have to say. I first wanted it because I really like those mounts on the side, so you can put extra bottles or do like what I did for my first setup with the nano padier on the side. The cool point with this rack is that you can just put it on every bike. Like the mount is with some zip, so you can just adjust it like this. It's possible to put it on any seat post, so it's really a good one. Super light, super strong, because we did a lot of hard stuff with it and it didn't move. And the cool point is that I have the mount. I put something from a bottle of wine to put my design on it, but it's working quite well. On the top I have my tent from Biganias. It's the Copper Spur UL2 bike pack, so it's with the short stick. The positive point is that this tent comes with a dry bag, so my tent actually just arrived there, and I also have my mattress inside, and I think I have my liner and my pillow. I have few possibilities for my rain jacket. I'm gonna start to remove everything to show you. So over there I have a Jack the Rack elastic. I love put this on the top because I can put everything I want in extra. For example, now I have my jacket, so it's super easy to access if we have a rain during the day. And also for like your trash bag, the morning you have to leave the camp and you have your trash bag, you can just put it easily with this kind of stuff. Also, what I keep super accessible was my, I'm gonna show you. It was my mount support. It's a mount support for GoPro that I put with a mount for phone. And then I could just keep it like this in the downhill, and I'm gonna show you a video when I use it, and it's working very well. So, what we have first is this extra pouch by Revelet Design. In this pouch, I'm normally carrying all my quite quick access stuff, like for example my pet. I love keeping my pet accessible. And the food. I still have some bread, rice, sardine. I have compote and some bars. So this is really like the pouch I never leave when I'm going on a bike trips. In the front we have the Revelet Design harness, where I can put the stick from my tent and a dry bag. In this dry bag in the front I always put my sleeping bag and my clothes. The clothes I'm not gonna need during the day because I don't want to spend the day removing the dry bag and searching inside, and just like it takes too much time. So it's really the clothes I'm not gonna use during the day. Inside this dry bag I have my down jacket for the evening. I have something to put around my neck. I have this for the night when it's a bit cooler. I have a rain pant. Actually, I use it only once during this trip, but yeah, it's hard to not living with it. I have my beep short. I have a base layer. I have another. It's a t-shirt for protection for the UV. Really nice, super thin. I really like it. This is for my shorts. I don't have an extra pant, but I have this, and I just put it and I zip it, so it takes no place. It's really, really perfect. Up, I think I have 2 underwear, 2 pair of socks, and a small beanie for the camp and for the night. And we have the sleeping bag. The sleeping bag, I put it in a C2 Summit compression bag, but actually it's not a C2 Summit, it's also the Big and Yes. It's comfort for 2 degrees outside. Never get cold in it. I really, really, really like it. 2 bottles on the handlebar. On the side I have my oil. Actually I took this one, but it's really too big. It's not necessary to have that much. On the opposite side I have my toothbrush, my fork. It can be weird, but my toothbrush I keep it always accessible, because if I forget to use it in the morning, then we leave the camp, I can just take it, and my toothpads. It's also in this pocket, quite accessible, so I can use it when I want. I have also a small pen and my small sponge. I didn't bring that in the past, but now I can't do without this. I let it outside on the side pocket because then it dries fast and there is no moisture on it. So yeah, good point. We have bomb butter. Yeah, I need this. Multi-tool, quite accessible. Opinel, my knife. Glass cleaner, perfect for my camera and also my glasses. Some spray also for the glasses or my lenses. That's it for this pocket. On this one, what do we have? That's what I'm talking about. Because the bags are not totally waterproof, because it's never. I have this small dry bag for all my electronic stuff. For my electronic, I have a power bank from X-Storm. This one really good. And with this I have all my gear for my camera, 2 extra batteries for my camera, one, yeah, this is important. A plug like this, that's perfect. I have my headlamp, really important. Really important. That's my towel. My towel, this one is from C2 Summit. It's a super small one. I have also one extra TPU inside tube. Actually, I take always, I'm tubeless, and I take one normal and one TPU. In this part, what do we have? All my stuff for toileting, medicine and stuff. Also in small zip. All my tools I need, my extra brakes pad, yeah, everything you need to prepare your stuff. This one is really nice. This one is from Ristrap. It's, we call this une musette. In French we also call it un Bézenville. It's really nice if you have a day off, or if you do extra groceries and you need extra space. I didn't bring it in the last trips, but I really use it for this one, so definitely I'm gonna keep taking it for the next. In there, what we have? We have also to wash myself if we don't have a river or a shower. I use this one, really good. Up to drink my coffee in the morning, a small bowl if needed. I had my gas and everything to cook, but finally I just sent everything back in Belgium because it was too heavy. I just eat cold and sometimes just ask for a bit of boiling water for noodles or stuff like that. This is soap for everything. You can wash your clothes, wash your body. That's alcohol for hand and stuff. And that's some gloves. I didn't use them this time, but I will take those because we were in the mountain at 2700. It can be cold, so never living without this. So that's the dry bag from Big Agnès. Inside, for the ground before the tent, the silk liner, perfect to protect your sleeping bag. My pillow, also from Big Agnès, super light, super comfy. And then I have my mattress over there. I put it in a dry bag because inside there is my tent, and sometimes the morning the tent can be a bit wet, so it protects my mattress from the water and stuff. This one is the large. I think it's the larger version you can have from them. Super comfortable. If you sleep on the side, it's perfect. Super light. Yeah, definitely the best one I had. For the rest inside, it's my tent. As you can see, finally, the tent is really small. Like, I could even do it more, but like, that's my double person tent. Really perfect. And there, the last thing I have is 2 seats. Perfect. If the ground is wet or not comfortable, yeah, definitely never leaving this stuff at home. I have my lesin over there. For the rest, extra water there. So final point, I had 3 liters with me. The last thing I didn't talk about is where I take my camera. I bring my Fujifilm X-E4. Really nice camera, super light. I keep it almost always on my shoulder, but I had a small banana in case it was rainy. I could just put it inside, and inside you can see that I put it something to protect it a little bit. Well, we don't really see it, but voila. And the only thing I had in this bag was all my camera and an extra lens. So my main lens is the, do we see it? Yeah, 23, so it's a 35 equivalent, f2, and I always bring my 35mm f1.4, perfect to take portrait, bike stuff, and yeah. And the positive point about this pouch is that I can put extra bottles on the side. About the rack, I also want to thanks Mika Cycle. He sent it to me. He sent those super nice clips. It's a prototype, I think. And with those clips, the straps stays on the rack, so you don't lose it. It's really good. About the tape I put there, I just see it on his website, on the pictures, and I thought it was really cool. It also protects the dry bag from the water and everything, so yeah, but that's definitely not necessary. About the handlebar, I use my GPS, it's the Wahoo Element Room 3. I always put my phone over there because it's the quickest access to take it when I need to film something. Also, this time I only bring this design. It's a small one, but it was only to be see on the road, so I didn't need it to have something more powerful. Those grips, super classic grips, you can buy those for $20 and €20 at your local bike shop. I also had some question about the tires. It's the Pirelli Scorpion XCM. That's the race version. They are really cool and comfortable on normal use, but I will not suggest to take it on bikepacking trips. It's a little bit too light for heavy bikes, and I had a lot of puncture during this trip, but still super good tires, just too light for bikepacking. I have to say I don't really know how much weight it was, but my bike was still heavy. It's a heavy bike even without all the bags on it, but I really love it. Finally, I think if I have to live for a week or for 3 weeks or for 3 months, it will be this setup, depending what I do, but to go to the mountain, climbs all day long, definitely it's the setup I choose. If you have any question, just drop it in the comment. I hope my English was fine and that you understand everything. See you to the next. Ciao.